My name is John Michael Foreman, Social Security number 228-1796-83, born in Norfolk, Virginia. Born 3/9/1979, age 45, white, blue eyes. You see my hair, you see the color. Explain this as Department of Corrections. Oh, just keep putting brown. Anyway, I'm at Union City today. I was invited as a guest to the church. The Department of Corrections officer in Everett, Washington. Name, Andrea Holmes. DOC identification number 1782850, The Rock. There's two types of information. Inmate is not the situation. Prisoner and guard. Prison guard. Another type of identification, 7822850. Birth mother, Susan Diana Creed. Guardian, Carolyn Ann Foreman. Annie T. Bowman. Step relatives, Robert Bryant, Sandy Bryant. You ever see a TV show, Rose? It just might add up. Some say Papa, some say Dad, as it was Sandy Bryant. And, well, the other one, I don't know what the hell. But anyway, we're talking easy 50 folks, adults, at the church that I was invited to at Union City, Tennessee. Across, I hear hostage that has to do with Donald Trump, and hostage that has to do with Andrea Holmes. But she's sitting across the way, not able to say a word. So, what is a person supposed to think when they're sitting there? Especially when the factors of every individual makes understood how flossed up I am with every U.S. and other than U.S. of every shield, badge, identification, and everything else on earth and not on earth. I'm sitting there, some would say and call it a bad word, and some would call it a donkey, but then quite frankly, it's not the situation. It was a big hostage scene. A lot of branches, a lot of ward offs. I'm here now in Fulton, Kentucky, due to the situation. Andrea Holmes, hired at the Everett Department of Corrections, and made it understood she'll put up in place to this kind of a situation, and we'll have to deny that factor, but those witnesses there at the time don't mean they'll admit their factor, and it's on video. And but this has been made known all over the place. And then police were called to the Department of Corrections at a complete different time, complete different topic, and a multiple mass Department of Corrections. There's two Department of Corrections offices, and then Everett, Washington. I have an all-out chair situation, as just stated, and then an all-out chair for all jobs and all chairs, just as well as first. But due to all corruption, there's a convoy of police, other staff called, and so forth. Both sides couldn't disapprove. They followed all across the U.S. where I've been and all over the world, and wars and work and all kinds of different things. And said they had been struck at, attacked at, annihilated at, and have all the evidences needed. Programs at the Department of Corrections admitted their guilt, the staff and no staff. You know, they set me up. You know, the community to go to the classes or programs, which the programs, not classes, 30 of them plus, you know, in 2 years' time. And making understood, you know, how they robbed, the people they know robbed the house, held my folks at gunpoint, you know, set up all my charges all my life, all kinds of things, you know. So, you know, I guess a little bit more direct. But anyway, good enough for now. What do you think? Do you think you ought to figure out who it was, write a police report? This is the city of Union, Tennessee. Another union big fight, a situation for corrections was Everett, Washington, Snohomish County, Union Hall, as I requested, for what kind of work, what does it take. Thousands of people got in a big fight. It's not going somewhere. People say, oh, he's joshing or he's mentally ill and all that. It's still too big of fights with everybody I know and other people I don't even know still to this day, all over the friggin' U.S. and other than the U.S. Tell me what you think, what you should do. I'll tell you what you should do. If you have any available information, write a police report and file it. If it's not getting somewhere, take higher steps. It's nighttime where I'm at. Good night.